Hello, hello, my GeoGuessr brethren. It is time to resume our struggle to the top, our road to champion division. We are currently sitting about middle of the pack in this group. And just a quick reminder, if you didn't watch the last couple episodes, how things work now. It's based off of ELO, but you are still sorted into a group. In my case right now, it's 30 people, and essentially you have to finish top 4 in your group to move up, and if you finish bottom 4 in the group, you move down. So we're unlikely to move down unless we lose a bunch of matches today, but we're also kind of unlikely to move up. So at this point, it's more about just getting that ELO nice and high to give us a good point to start with next week, and then maybe we push next week to try to get in the top 4. So without any further ado, I'm just going to jump into some more no-move duels. We're really going to stay on no-move for a while, I think, until I feel a lot better about my NMPZ skills. I love NMPZ, but I mess it up a lot. So we're just leaping right in here. Red brick architecture, although not entirely, that's for sure. Kind of wintry. We do have a copyright. 2023. Could this be northern-ish Germany? The rocks all feel a little odd. Maybe like a Belgium. I don't know. I think I'll go like northwest Germany. It was actually Denmark. Okay, that's why I was thinking more northern Germany. I really should have gone all the way north in Germany there. Yeah, actually that's kind of dumb because my first thought was Denmark, and then I let the copyright convince me otherwise. And it's Indonesia. We have tile. We have a lot of tile, so that is with that type of pole. Okay, don't mess this up, Jonah. I think it's East Java. That is the only one that has the uneven pole. Either that or it's West Java, and it was neither really. Belitung Islands. Probably not something I'm ever gonna guess, but maybe I could have gotten like Southern Sumatra type of vibe. They do quite often have some tiles on the roofs. And that being the wrong way kind of confused me for a second. That is a wide plate, but it should be Argentina, right? So I believe the sun is rather unhelpful, but yeah, with a wide plate, I mean, could it be Uruguay? Could it be? The weather seems very wrong, but I could see it with this landscape, maybe? Yeah, does Argentina ever have, like, those wider... Polls don't really reveal it either. I don't know if Argentina ever has those wider plates. Let's go Ecuador, or sorry, not Ecuador, Uruguay. The footage seems... It seems wrong, just the coverage seems wrong because it's, you know, it's mostly overcast there, but there are a lot of exceptions. I've definitely gotten sunny rounds in the area, and in the end, it will be Argentina, but I bet you that car was driving from Uruguay with that wide plate. If anyone knows, actually, in the comments, let me know. Can you get wide plates like that in Argentina? I kind of thought not, but didn't look like a typical Argentine plate, but I could be wrong. And this is wait. This is Taiwan. That had me so confused for a second, but I guess it is. Got water kind of out to the south. This is Taiwan, right? There's only one. There's only one pole that looks like that looks like the right writing system. Yeah. Okay. Definitely wasting some time on that when I should be trying to line something up here. It's like a port with water to the south. And part of me thinks it could be one of the islands, maybe. One of the, I mean, obviously Taiwan, all of Taiwan is an island. There's pretty much only islands here. But something like this. I mean, it could. What am I seeing out there, though? It looks... Yeah, it's interesting. Could it be like a Pengu? Could it be Pengu? Actually, it could, right? Because that could be like Pengu City to our southeast. Are we cooking? I think we go Pengu. This could be asking for it, but I mean, Pengu, it's not that far. I mean, it always could be like Kinmen or something, I guess, but like, it's not that far from I guess you would call it mainland Taiwan. Oh yeah, he actually got Pengu too, which is pretty impressive, but he did have a long time to think about it. I could have gotten 5K there, but I almost kind of count that as just, you know, it was good effort. It was close. Okay, a little Colombia here. I've been trying to learn a little Colombia recently, and I would say that so far it is not working. That says Cali, but it also says Popayan, which is another place, I believe. Maybe we will go Cali because it seems like a large city. Well, large-ish. I think I'm okay with going Cali. Where's Popayan? I can't remember. So, oh, it's nearby. So, and it was actually further down. So the Popayan guess would have been beneficial, but reading that sign actually was helpful in knowing that I shouldn't go north. But yeah, Colombia remains really hard for me, to be honest. And this should be Kenya, although in the last episode I just messed it up. And this may be a really obvious Rwanda. Oh no. Could it be Rwanda? I feel like that's like a Kenya type of like follow car or something. I'm gonna go right next to the lake, because if it's Rwanda, yeah, okay, it is Kenya, and it was very much the right vibe. So yeah, I'm very happy with that guess, but I do really need to check out that Rwanda footage and be able to reliably tell the difference, and look at the new Kenya footage as well. Is this like Bolivia? This looks like it. Let's see. I think it is. A lot of red. And yeah, I'm just gonna go quickly here, or he's gonna go quickly. I think it could be like one of these roads. Yeah, not super confident, but as of late I've been better at Bolivia. So yeah. Very good. I did some Bolivia practice about a month ago, I want to say. I practiced it pretty hard, and I think it really paid off. Like, sometimes I still miss that it is Bolivia, but when I do correctly identify that it is Bolivia, I tend to get pretty good guesses. Not to toot my own horn there, and I know Bolivia is not the hardest country, and that's why I really wanted to learn it. I really just wanted to make sure I had a solid-ish understanding, because it felt like other people did. You can actually pick up some decent points there, and yeah. I don't know if there's much else to say. I'll go down there. But yeah, just any country with sparse coverage but is decently large. Another example would be Botswana, which I also kind of practiced a bit not too long ago. So far, this duel is going our favor, but that doesn't mean we can't mess up here. So we know we're in Montreal, and the bins probably aren't going to give us a lot. Nothing's really going to give us a lot, I imagine. So, being that we are in Montreal, maybe... Wait. It said Montreal, right? Okay, yeah. Wait, my brain registered that as Quebec, so I guess I will just go in the center of Montreal, even though it's likely outskirts, but we don't know which outskirts, and I don't know much about Montreal, so I think that is the safe way to go. I imagine he read that, right? No, he didn't read it, because he's Japanese, so that actually makes sense. Yeah, if you're, I imagine it's kind of tough if you're Japanese, but you don't want to fully learn Latin script. The game probably gets pretty tough. although a lot of his reads were fairly on, I think, but he was likely doing a lot of that with just kind of meta and like landscape and stuff. Let's see. So we go up in rating, we go up 1 place in the leaderboard, and we're just going to jump straight back in for our next match. And we've got someone else who is lower rated than us, and I think I'm fine with that for now. I think I'm fine with kind of pickings, getting the small pickings off of the lower rated people. And I say that, but that's like obviously if I can keep this going. If I lose to them, it gets pretty bad, actually. I don't know what... These bollards must be associated with this particular place, but it looks very much like BC, so I think that's going to be the play. Maybe the Alberta. Oh my god, it is just neither. Okay, we got to try to remember that. That type of bullard, I am almost sure is like a Quebec exclusive thing, so that's actually really good to know. Ausbau. Can you get the yellow reflector in Germany? Am I crazy for not remembering that? I mean, it is 2023, so I don't in German language, so I don't think I can justify not going Germany. And Far East, that actually makes sense. That kind of like oaky looking forest. I do kind of associate that being around Berlin. Don't know if that's real type of stuff, but yeah. Is that... Wait, it's got the blue on both sides. So, Italian? Or is it not Italian if it's not long? Is this Corsica and actually France? Also, that is a hexagonal pole, which I've never seen in either of these countries. But I think that this is like a... Yeah, I'm gonna go Sardinia. I actually don't know which country this is, but I feel like it's one of those islands. Oh no, it's actually Sicily. Okay. I should know better. I really should know better. I think it's the cacti. I have like a slight association with Sardinia, but you get the cacti as well, plenty in Sicily. That's something I really could work on getting better at. Don't love that I forgot what that bullard is, but it's got the yellow like dual lingual sign, so it should be yellow dual lingual sign should be either Slovenia, Serbia, which I think is the play. Maybe North Macedonia has that. We'll go Serbia. Don't know if there's any... That's stupid, but... I don't know. Yeah, it's Serbia, okay. You're Novi Sad. He actually goes up in Russia, and I don't think you ever are going to see like a yellow multilingual, multi-script sign there, although he may not have even seen it, because it was blurred. It was kind of tough to tell. So, this is interesting. Is this... black back of the sign? No way. And a rusty back of the sign. My first thought is that this is Canaries. It looks, that's Spanish, right? So I think it is Canaries. I mean, yeah, because there's nowhere in Spain that would look like this and have north-facing coast. So I do think it is, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Gran Canaria or Santa Cruz de la Palma. I don't know. I'm just gonna go here because I think that is the vibe. And he goes Turkey. I get it, except for the language. Like landscape-wise, I guess I get it. Canaries are one of those things where you kind of, once you learn to recognize them, you're probably gonna keep getting them right most of the time. But if you don't know them, if you're not that familiar with getting them, they can be really hard. So yeah, pretty happy with that result, of course, but it didn't feel like too difficult of a duel. As much as I'd like to continue, I'm gonna have to call the episode there. I'm trying to keep myself to making shorter videos. They tend to get a little long and tedious. So I'm trying to make these episodes more of a quick thing, just 2 or 3 duels. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the groove of things with competitive GeoGuessr. And for all of you who are watching, thank you so much for watching my videos. It means so much to me. If you are enjoying it, you know, give this video a like, maybe consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.